Put your drinks up!
Magic damage on the roster thanks to the Rumble top, so unlocked to play physical damage mid, and looks like a fair bit of early lane pressure here for the G2 lineup.
Then obviously after the removal of lane I think mid lane.
Here comes a play on a Faker, exhausted, Zon keeps away from the wall, not quick enough to get slow. There's a flash to chase, first blood into Perks!
Oh my goodness, and Perks is able to get the first blood.
The all in, and you said it, Gobi. Perks has been the best performing member for G2. And now mid lane again!
Oh, the CC is there. There's really no way out. 2-0 for Perks. His lane kingdom is certainly under his control.
Oh, and steady. Oh, well, it looks like. And I think what they need to do, well, they're going to continue to focus Faker. Can he dodge?
Round 3 in the mid lane. Root is there, and Faker pops the barrier. Gonna get knocked back, staying alive a quick second longer, and it doesn't matter. 3-0 for Perks.
So Trick is just camping the mid lane, and Peanut, he's no finding Faker again.
Looking for the play, 2-on-2. Peanut over the wall. Will he join? Not in range for the safeguard, but now a 1v1 Faker versus Trick. Not one that the Ivern typically wins, as Daisy now comes to support the rest of his teammates. Here, around the back, the knockup turns into Faker. The barrier doesn't even matter. Kill comes through to expect. Nice pickup there as Wolf joins the fray. It means Case did not have the arrow available, was 90% of the way there.
Now it's up, and they just shot him.
And that's going to be Peanut against the wall. Easy kick into Q. There's going to be the kill picked off for the first one in for SKT at 16.
Have to be careful. Going for Huni now, though.
Huni very, very tanky, but it's in a bit of a 3-on-1. Flash over the wall means it gets followed by Perks thanks to Root Caller, but it's a very tanky galley. The rest of the SKT showing up right onto the equalizer now. Peanut going to be not able to help this one out as Huni falls down. The stun on Perks. Redemption buys the time. Red Buff gets stolen. Nicely done. G2 a kill in the... So maybe that can be attacked again. Nice stun onto Sven. No fight in the mid lane. Here comes a flash follow. Peanut wants to the knockback. It's there. Beautiful execution. Wolf takes down Sven. Will the fight continue? It's a 5v4 on the map. Huni is not teleported in.
Meanwhile, top lane, though. Mithy has eaten Huni.
Yep, decent damage there on him. Tank still has flash, not choosing to use it to get away from the equalizer. Burns it now and jumps over the wall. He should be just fine. Expect though, actually wants to chase and takes him down. Huni did not flash in time into the mid lane. A kill for Perks as well, but the chase is on, and Trick might be dropping with this one as well. The slow is there. Should be a quick 2 kills. Can Zen stop any of it as Faker wants into this one. Double kill quickly for Peanut. Now Mithy on the wrong side of this one. Pops the shield, won't matter. Peanut flash in the chase. Gonna get that one picked up. Bang, next one on the block, but he's gonna survive it and will not go down. SKT smash that fight open.
Bang is insane. Are you kidding?
Come back for Bang. And it's still a lot of damage onto this Baron buff right now. Can't zone in, can't get much done as long as fight is up. It's him! It was a close timer, but they get anything that happens. Stun's gonna land on the front line. Peanut now in the front as well. Here comes Huni, a heroic dive in. And a great knock-up as well. The follow-through is in. Look at the damage effort. They've already picked up one as expected. Dead, and SKT continue to exert the damage output. Mithy's gonna be next up soon. Perks will get a trade kill for one, but Trick running out of health, and Sven can't get much down either. Perks gonna hope to make a little bit of vengeance on this one, but Huni's still on the chase. Peanut as well. The kill comes in. Triple for the SKT jungler. Bang will be felled. Sven is next up on the chopping block. He can't get away from this one. Faker hoping to make the kill happen, and he will make it go. 4-2 advantage SKT.
Multiple members with the knockup, followed up by the Zyron.
Exactly. The layers of crowd control we see from this composition from SKT.
Sven's good. Clever and efficient use of resources. Jungler not required. Faker solos the Elder Dragon. Did not get to play the Elder Dragon team in the final.
7,800 gold Baron power play that they had.
They clean up the map now. Bang out of mana. The fight gonna come in. Not quite a kill on the Wolf though. Perks hoping for an opening. Not gonna have it though. Expect low. Mithy as well. The kill comes through for Bang. And another one in the back line as well. 2-0. SKT gonna close it out right now. Huni flashing out of the Nexus is hoping to take them all down. And he will do so. Look at the kills left, right, and center. The ace is completed. No one dead for SKT, and the dominance continues as South Korea's SK Telecom T1 will close out Game 1.
A very, very good start from G2 Esports, picking up kills in the mid lane, getting the advantage. But when they had to then step into the mid game, where Mithy said, we do not want to take any chances, we want to just play slow and steady. They tried, but Sven got arrowed in the mid lane. They lost the Drake, they tried to force a play on top, and suddenly SKT, with much faster shot calling, managed to find fights and kills and then Baron.
This is what I like more than slow and steady.
Already have Syndra But I know also other mid laners feel like Ari can win this matchup after level 6.
This is one of my favorite ones, right? Because it so much involves the sidestepping.
Half out of it should be outside of ward range.
Trying to bait right now.
This is the cue. They're going to go in now for the Ivern. Look at the damage output. Expect down to 100 HP. Knockup blocked by Trick, and he's going to stay alive so far. Peanut down to 200 HP. Puts the shield back on. Expect one hit away from dead. Gets the shield yet again. Trick back in. One more kill up to it. First blood in for G2 yet again. Trick continues to be the...
With level 3 Faker at the moment, he will get level 4 from this wave.
Expect thinks he can chase this one down. He's only a couple of hundred HP away from getting this kill. He's got to watch out for the brush damage. One more Q, one more auto kills him. The auto attack not going to be enough for Hooney, and Expect finds himself a solo kill.
That was dang close with the extra damage. Trust him.
And yet again, Minty in the front lines. They're going to stun up Wolf. Plenty of damage here to be had. Armor shredded off as well, down to 300 HP. Make that 200. The flash, but the W turned off. No Bio Arcane barrage to be had. The flash follow. The kill on the Wolf should be there. Now how about the counterattack? The gank is in for Peanut. One point of been so low. He's been slowed. He was already stunned. And that's going to be the double kill in for Sven. Everything they need.
Single lane winning right now. It was hard for G2. Hello.
Oh, solo kill in the mid lane. The XP advantage pays off. Trick's out of range for the...
And let's take a look at how he set that up. Still had the spear on the ground, and Faker gets hit with the stun. It's a 2-level advantage at the time that he goes for it.
Flash ult is everything. What you look for is Perk's movements. Can he get away from this one? Jukes the charm. Ults in for plenty of damage on a Faker. Nearly takes him out, but the rest of the team has joined the fray. And Perk's running out of help on this one. All the damage they need is Peanut and Wolf slowly chasing down. Wolf gets the kill, the second of the game now for SKT.
SKT strike back targeting convention they used in the mid lane. Expect is the next target though.
Here comes Ivern to join the fray as well. Running out of HP quick. Oranges to pick up to buy a bit more time. The turret will go down to the bot lane. One more shot will do it, and he can't get the attack through. One more hit for Hooney, gets the kill picked up, and revenge is his in the top lane.
Daisy, then he's actually already very strong. They're going now for Expect.
He'll land a lot of damage onto the gangplank. Ulti in for the Galio as well. He's going to flash to buy a bit more time. It looks like saving it was the right choice back then. Wolf with the flash into the exhaust. The slows are there. One more hit will get the chomp, and Expect not long for the world. Kill goes through the Faker.
Yeah, but G2 has to get something else. Or Bang actually stayed alive.
They screwed it up. Bang survives the tower dive. Trick wanted him. And here comes the ulti. Looking for the dive. Looking for the flank. Looking for damage on a Perks. And Faker looking to take him out. One more shot. The flash. The auto. It should be a trade kill, but Trick is dead. Meanwhile, and Victor running away. Faker survives the tower dive. Will there be a re-engage? Bang a bit low at half HP, but only 3 alive versus 5 with SKT. Means they're going to keep going for this.
SKT should stop chasing them.
For now, Minty going to buy some time in this one. The respawn's coming in soon. Trick in 10 seconds. Mooney wants the front line. Can't quite get it there. One hit away for Daisy falling. Here's the gangplank ulti as Expect joins the fray. Zen cutting back nicely enough. Hooney healed back up with the redemption. Expect now under the turret. One attack in for Bang. Minion wave now to take the aggro. Nice explosive cast.
Bang is tanking.
Bang is taking the slows are there. The shield. Minty saving the team for now, and Hooney should be next up, but he's able to buy a bit more time. 2 more shots will do it. Kill goes through to Sven. Will there be a chase?
And what is going on? When have you seen
Sven is very far forward. Faker, he's spotted by Trick.
Jump in for Trick. Doesn't have flash. Has the Q. Then look at the get back. And he's right in the face of Expect. Absolutely beautiful from Trick, and the trade goes to G2.
I was about to say this game won all over again, but now more fighting.
Yeah, Wolf's going to be fast enough to get away. Stun.
Tries to save his AD carry.
Charm.
Takes the charm for him. Another fight now.
And there's Wolf. CC'd up a little bit.
No
Knockup
flash.
is there. This time they can kick him back, and they bring Faker with them. They've got the front line to fight, to see what they can kill. Wolf is down. Faker forced to run away. He's alive so far. Ulti used to dash away. 2-man knockup. Trick is low. Bang on the wings, though. Here comes the shield. 1 kill, 2 kill. Make it 3, but a trade gets back for Bang. Expect walks back, and he gets him a double kill for the gangplank. Now the chase on Hooney. Can he pick him off? Revenge for leaving the European LCS. He's running away to stay alive. 1 more shot, 2 more will do it. And that's the kill picked up for Sven. A huge team fight for G2.
4 members down.
You in an incredible place damage-wise. Bot lane 2-2 gonna fall immediately. Here's the knockback for Trick. Gonna trade with Bang. A Guardian Angel's an easy trade to go for. The bot laner's dead. Huge knockup out of Hooney. Wolf for the front lines as well. Let's see what they can pick up for this one. A 1-for-0. Trick running away. Gets the shield. Stays alive. Make that a 2-for-0. A double for Sven. The damage up and is there. The flash follow for Prick. Looking for the take in the support room. Can't quite will yet. 1 more shot will do it. Can't quite get in range as Sven. The flash follow is slow as there. Expect to take one down. A rampage for the gangplank.
They're getting it all right now. They're in the face of SKT. 30 minutes into this game, and G2, they're dominating.
And G2 hoping history can repeat itself. Every best best of fives at 3-1. It's a joke to some, but maybe it can happen. G2 Esports about to strike back, about to close down the game. The fourth death for Faker. The ace courtesy of Sven. And the European LCS as G2 Esports have tied up the series.
What a game!
Everyone says you can't make mistakes against SKT, but when G2 are playing this well, you can't make mistakes against them. The level of play has not been seen yet from G2.
Olaf running in, and then the CC comes from the Galio ulti. So combining the two champions, then you get sort of hard engaged from them, and they can put the ball.
So far in this match, you can expect trading with Huni pretty closely.
He's getting baited. He's just getting baited.
100%.
Huni, here comes Peanut down 100 HP, but expect might not have the damage. One more pass guard, but it gets shielded off anyway. Does flash away the Sonic Wave, and he might be able to run away, but Huni's gonna have a slow soon. The flash, gonna get away with it. One more hit, can't make it happen. First blood, finally, vengeance for SKT.
In the mid lane. Perks, though.
Good equalizer. Perks does have the ability to flash away, but a perfect charge flash from Faker. He is angry from the earlier lanes and gets a kill.
I love the mind games that go into this. Yeah, he just lost mid lane control.
Kick back in, smites away one of the Raptors at the very least, but Peanut does force the ulti out. Here comes the teleport in. Here's the snipe in. Wolf's gonna get the double knock, and this is gonna be an absolute slaughter. Mithy's got no way out. SKT wiping the floor with G2, and Perks is up next. The flash Q to follow. The shockwave won't buy enough time. 3 quick kills for SKT.
Huge mistake to call.
He stopped or not, but now getting a bit more damage to this one, and Zen has to chase forward because their turrets, maybe keeping the rest of the team away is not going to matter. Quick kill picked up. Peanut now 2-0-2.
And it happens so quickly when you
Onto the field to grab the dragon, but mid lane under pressure.
To play no angle on a charm shot. I'm going to pull in Wolf for a bit of damage. Here comes Trick. That's going to be a dead support, and the dive is more than they needed. They didn't have the wards to track for Trick. Afterwards, expect W back on cooldown.
Yep, Faker is coming as well. They definitely want to make this work.
Here comes the play. He's going to flash the charm. A bit of damage towards Huni. Will survive the turret shot, though. And the kill comes through. Even the assist towards Faker.
No one can help poor
What they can get. Faker looking for the play. Flashes forward. Lands the charm. Perks knocked up as well. The damage should be there. Shockwave is a complete air ball. And SKT make it 8-1.
And that all started with Wolf hiding in that little brush here near the...
Uh-oh. Trick actually going in now.
A bit of a slow on to bang a stun on Faker as well. Will they have the follow through with Oriana? They're going to try with the shockwave. Meanwhile, the rest of the team getting away. Perk's going to survive, and there's a shutdown coming through for Sven. Courtesy of a flash.
Oh, greedy Faker.
And Huni on the wrong side.
G2 on the offensive, chasing down Huni now.
He's got no way out. He can go for some damage. Can he pick one off with him? A quick shot towards Perks. A double root comes in. Doesn't mean much. 2 for 0. Solo winners are dead. Still more of a fight. SKT looking to put down as much damage as they can. And they are.
Peanut is going for that blue buff.
He's been found out here. Ult pops, but he can't be kicked away. They're going to reveal him with Ash. And looking for a bit more damage. That stun is going to guarantee his demise. A shutdown comes through for Perks.
Ash Arrow, Shockwave, and Olaf Ultimate have been used by G2. And now
Finds a bit of time as well, but now Sven wants in onto Huni. Does have flash. Can he get away? Equalizer pops for a bit of time. Can he get the flash follow? Yes, he does. The taunt is on for max duration. Huni pops the Zonias, but he's got no way out of this one. The kill's going to be grabbed, and I wonder why he even saves the 2-minute cooldown, or maybe he should have. Another kill in the side lane. G2
dangerous to shove up into the mid lane.
And just like that, Trick down a half HP as Faker wants in. The follow through for Peanut. No, the ulti prevents the kick from doing anything. Able to survive, but ignites the kill. He's going to fall down. Mithy wants the trade, finds nothing for it. No damage on a Faker. The flash does not at all. The shockwave to miss with a stun on a Faker. That should be enough for the kill, and Perks gets it. And there's not a lot of follow-up damage anymore. They're waiting to knock down Perks. There's Peanut. He gets it picked up. Now for Mithy, but Exhaust's going to trade his life for it. Maybe Peanut shouldn't quite go. Looks for Mithy. Can't get the kill. The minions won't get it either. The heal comes through, and G2 stay alive.
Oh, it is getting bloody, boys. SKT diving turrets here, and G2 come out.
Oh, the shot came in just in time.
Remember, Huni was already...
Both solo laners are coming towards the mid lane. There's the flash.
Wolf with a giant knock. It's going to find 3 with the ultimate. Equalizer on top, and Perks is down. 1 for 0 with no shockwave. A trade only on a support, and Sven not going to make it much longer as well. The chase is in. Look at the beautiful plays out of Faker, crushing the backline by himself. Applause all around. and expect the only one alive is gonna live a while, but SKT can push up the mid.
And you can see it on the mini-map. A light bulb goes off in your head. As soon as Hootie and Faker show themselves pushing up the side lanes, get past the river, you have to worry about the collapse. SKT, Wolf flashes it.
Yes!
10 out of 10 in all aspects and gets the snare.
G2 thought they could step back, you know, see that flank coming and then react to it, but they did not expect the flash Zyra engage.
Wolf
Vector's
comes
still
from
down here.
Raptors.
That's going to be no contest at all. A 10,000 gold lead with 5 Baron buffs for SKT.
They survive the minute.
Grab out and trick number 2. Next one will be Elder. A nice stun on a Faker, but Mithy. Charm means he's dead. The kill picked up. Even without Peanut part of the fight, expecting the front lines, but he can't really zone out much. SKT able to keep pushing.
And there's no reason to stop. A Baron buff, Baroned up minions coming in. Speckaton.
Look at the damage I put on this opposing tank. Expect nearly dead. Forced to run away. The flash kick onto Sven. Next up, one more shot will do it. Shockwave gonna miss, and Faker's in the back line already. He's killed off the carries. The turrets are dead. And SKT gonna close out game 3, and they will be 1 win away from maintaining their crown. G2 trying to stop, but it's not gonna happen. The minions will close it out. Wolf with the last hit. 2-1 SKT.
I cannot get over how insane that initiation from a Wolf was. What a huge play from the support.
And we got to see SKT in the early game not fall so far behind like we saw in the previous games. They were actually able to get the advantage, kind of control G2 as well. And G2's composition just had like very clear windows it had to be.
Faker LeBlanc at MSI.
Yeah, we never say no to that one.
But last year, 2 years ago, I should say, Faker's the Ghost wants to go for the gank, and here comes the all-in as well. A lot of damage on the mid. They're going to go right for that one. Plenty of damage there. The flash to follow, and that's sure to be first blood picked up for Peanut in the bot lane.
Right before they hit level 6, still level 5, and they get it.
It goes. Here's the ulti coming in because Peanut wants for this one, and Zen gets the lantern out. Nice little alley-oop there. Throw your teammate out and give him the lantern away, but Baker's now to join the party. Exhausted by some time, and they're gonna kill him for it. Only the 1-for-1, maybe not a good use of his time.
Meanwhile, exactly, Perks is going to be able to push up this mid lane.
Back into the mid, he's getting caught.
They know that there's no Kalista ultimate backup yet either.
No way out. Attacks a ward in futility, and down he goes. 3-1 SKT.
Yeah, it's a huge problem for G2. That
Half HP. Here comes Wolf on the backside kick.
Oh!
In the wow, into the turret from Trick now, and Perk's going to join the fray as well. Nice shockwave to buy some time, and Wolf does go a bit too far. Gets turned into Gumbo. A nice kill picked up there for Perks, turning the kills back to only 1,000 gold difference.
Nice guy.
Get the lantern, gets it walking away. Nice hook on a Wolf to buy a bit of time there. Plenty of damage up into this one.
Telecom now.
Help. And here comes the TPs in. Expect might join the fray as well. Good damage on a bang. He is now flashless. Can Trick get the kill? The
That's
top
the
to
play.
buy some time. Expect makes it happen. 1-for-0 so far. Wolf 2 hits from dead. Nothing yet picked up though. SKT on the within arm's reach. Take a look at the play yet again in the mid lane. Perk's gonna get hit up by the axe. That means Peanut's saying it's time to go, and there's no way out for the Orianna. Under the turret they go. SKT pick up their 4th kill.
it is so hard to play mid lane and the following team fights. Like you really want to get your 2 items by here.
Oh man, the pressure is still there. SKT able to utilize Faker's actual lane lead.
Yeah, screw that CS. Tomkin's ruining your day. Now there's no Devour. Oh, Trick didn't hit it.
Peanut's around, forcing to be saved by Sven. They gotta go for Trick instead. A lot of damage on the release in. Still looking for a bit more. Is Peanut? Q's gonna land. They're gonna go for the play. Shots right back up. But Trick kicks back in. Bang. And this time there's no way back out for him. But the chase is on, and Peanut's gonna kill one. Bang actually able to kill him with the poison damage instead. The chase in for Faker. Just gonna jump back out. 1-for-0 SKT. And there's more coming.
They fell into SKT traps, and now the trap is closing.
In between the turrets, they're going for more. Sven is dead already in the list. Not much else to do. Here comes Mithy. He's got the shield, but it's not going to be living in for much longer. The chase is on, and it's going to be a kill in for the Olaf. It's Peanut taking him down. Turret's gone as well.
SKT, step number 1.
Here we go. On a Baron it is. 5,000 health, and there's really no chance of a steal. Expect's going to hope and pray, but looks like they're not going to be in for this one. Game swinging more towards SKT as they take this one in. Not going to land the chain on a Perks, but maybe they get some damage onto Expect. Shockwave is an air ball.
early.
Now he gets kicked in though.
They have to go for a Wolf. The shockwave is there. All the cooldowns burn for the tank, and it means nothing. The re-engage is here, and SKT.
Oh, they're all coming mid now.
Here comes the flank out from the mid lane. The G2 forced to flash away from their opponents. First kill comes through as Perks hits the mat. Faker gonna be next up to take down Trick. Gets the kill. 2 for 0. 10-3 overall in the game. Sven next up to fall. It's a third kill in a row. Peanut now on a rampage. SKT 10. Locket comes in, or the Lantern, I should say, looks for Bang. They find a little bit of something here. Ward hops in, brings in Wolf with the Twitch alongside. The taunt is there, the shockwave as well. 2 quick kills for G2. The best to make something out of this.
Yeah, that was such a nice G2 at this point because you're falling so far behind.
Here's the flank once again on Trick with no jungler. It's even harder to secure a Baron, and Trick is dead. Even more of a formality. There's almost no way G2 to actually find a bit of an opening. They're pulling in the team. They're going to go for this fight against Bang and Wolf. Exhaust is on and expect part of the fray. And SKT actually splitting their focus too much. 2 kills will go through to G2, but Huni going to rejoin the fight first. The flame spin is there. Zona's buys some time. Faker in the back line going to take down Perks. Sven next up to kill, and Peanut takes him down as well. It looks like it's not enough for G2 to get with this one. Not to expect any kills here on this as Peanut finds his double, and the tank will go down last, but assuredly he will be falling here as well as Faker wants it to happen, and Huni's going to make it so. Trick has respawned, but SKT even farther ahead than before.
Yeah, SKT Faker and a Grump.
Hits Faker.
A lot of damage there, but look at the damage output back. He is not nearly the damage it takes.
Back. Streak about to be on a 2 MSI championship streak as they've got Baron buff and looking to finish out.
Baron buff on. They're looking to close out the game, close out the match, and close out the tournament. Trick on the side doesn't find anyone to fight though. With the slows from Peanut, Bang is going to be able to clean that one out pretty easily. Not even a threat onto him just yet. Faker once again on the front line, going to find Mithy for this. Pulled back in. Nice by Sven to buy him some time. And now they go down for inhibitor number 2. The base falling apart little by little. 5v4 on the map. Gold lead 16,000. Baron buff on the 5 as well. And here we go. Nexus turret's about to fall. SKT to cement themselves the championship. G2's redemption is nice, but SKT going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational to lock it down as the best team in the world. And SKT are once again the champions. Of SKT. The players may change. The pedigree stays the same. If you join SKT, you are very likely to become a world champion and called the best in your role.
I mean, it's just the amazing thing about SKT. The organization have built the structure around these players so they can do this again and again.